Hi folks, I'm Brian Woods, and welcome to Everyone's a Critic. Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn is... I'm getting some news. They're patching the name to Harley Quinn Birds of Prey. Wonder why. Harley Quinn Birds of Prey is fine, and you should probably see it. I didn't like it that much, but the reasons I don't like it are probably specific to how I like things. And the reasons you might like it are probably specific to them. I'm super on the line about this movie. I'm so on the line about this movie that even though I don't like it, I still think it's worth seeing. I'm a dude, and I've heard a lot of things women have said about it that just wouldn't resonate to my experience. So go see it, but, well, I'm going to be mostly negative from here on out. My general complaints are that I didn't think it was really funny, and it completely fails to capitalize on the group dynamic it sells itself as until the movie is 25 minutes from ending. And there are moments where antagonists just seem to entirely disappear, and everyone else I saw it had fun. Now I'm going to get into spoilers, stop watching, or just mute the video and walk away, because frankly we could use the views. During the climax of this movie, they look out the window and see a bunch of bad guys. And they say, there's a bunch of bad guys out there, what do? We fight. And then the bad guys come in. There's like hundreds of them. Hundreds of bad guys come in, and they fight for like 15 minutes. It's good stuff. And then there's a tunnel to outside. It's a straight tunnel. Just visualize, open your mind palace. It's a straight tunnel. And they're walking out it, and they're like, oh, what do you guys want for breakfast? We did it. Oh, I'm hungry. I could go for an egg and cheese sandwich. And then one of them gets hit with a bullet. So they seem to have forgotten that there were people outside, because they certainly didn't deal with the antagonist when they were inside, and the antagonist is the one that shot them. And also the tunnel's a straight line, and they never saw the guy until they were shot. So I think they should, because the guy wasn't really hiding, so they should have been able to see him down a straight line, right? Because that seemed like a moment where they wanted to give me a false sense of security, but the entire time I'm like, there's still guys out there, right? I didn't forget the antagonist existed, but they did. There's another part where Harley Quinn is in her apartment, and there's a bang on her door, and it's like, Gotham City Police, open up. And then her apartment explodes, and then they leave out the front, and I kind of thought there were cops there because the cops said they were there, but then the cops weren't there. So again, I think this movie's good, but there's just stuff like that, and it doesn't ruin the movie. I just didn't think it was good otherwise, but that stuff really pushed it over the edge for me, where I'm like, this would be fun to talk about, and that's why I'm doing this segment. This is honestly a pretty mediocre movie for me, but my girlfriend was telling me, she's like, oh yeah, I saw a GIF where Harley Quinn gives another girl and her team a hairband when they're fighting. I'm like, oh yeah, that was cool, but I can see why that would resonate more if you were a girl who had long hair, or just someone who had long hair that wore hairbands. So yeah, this movie didn't resonate for me. I do think it's pretty fun. If the humor lands with you, it didn't land with me, it landed with other people. So you should probably see it. I don't know, it needs your support. Harley Quinn Birds of Prey needs your support. Or Birds of Prey and the emancipation, the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn. What a terrible title. Can we talk about this? I didn't even know Harley Quinn was in the movie until I looked at it under a microscope. Thank you for watching. Everyone's a Critic. If you see Birds of Prey or Harley Quinn or whatever they change the name to by the time this video releases, let us know what you think in the comments. You can check out more of our content at mutv.missouri.edu or the YouTube video that you're probably watching right now. Just go to the channel. Be good, gamers.